That's after this afternoon's Beat the Teacher. Was that all right?
Beat the teacher.
For you. Stay glued to the set. It's Beat the Teacher on BBC One yet again. Express 100 by using the same figure 6 times. This was yesterday's cliffhanger. And the answer being 99 plus, in brackets, 99 divided by 99. 99 divided by 99 is 1, plus 99 is 100. So there you are. Hope you got that one right. Our current champion is the one and only Jonathan Cameron from Macclesfield. Yeah! We still didn't get any names for your mascots, did we? Or did you get a chance overnight to give them a name?
That's Monty.
That's Monty.
That's Larry.
What, Labby?
That's Larry.
Labby.
Larry.
Larry.
I don't know what that one's called.
Oh, Larry the Lamb, yeah.
I don't know what that one's called yet.
Call it Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno.
OK, that's Bruno the Bear from now on.
Yeah.
Right, fine. 640 points, 640 pounds altogether, and, of course, many more points to grab hold of. We wish you the best of luck. And there you are. There's Jonathan Cameron, then. And he's playing noughts from Macclesfield. Yeah! Well, for the first time on Beat the Teacher, would you welcome what we call a yuppie teacher? Yes, here he is from Belfast in Northern Ireland, Mr. Robinson. He's here, it's all the ties, the shirt and everything. Very smart.
Thank you very much.
How are you? All right?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Now, I'm told that you teach different languages like Spanish and French. So, give us a bit of Spanish, first of all.
Hola, ¿qué tal estás?
What does that mean?
Well, in English it would mean, hello, how are you? In Belfast it would mean, what about you?
What about you?
What about you?
What about some French?
Bonjour, ça va?
Bonjour, hello, how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, anything more sort of, you know, complicated, like...
Je suis très content d'être ici aujourd'hui, monsieur.
Oh. And what am I supposed to say to that, then?
I'm glad.
Tell me what you said, first of all.
I'm glad to be here.
Oh, you're glad to be here. I'm glad, too. It's nice to see you here. He's a great guy. Give him a nice round of applause. Mr. Robinson. From Grosvenor High School in Belfast. And, Mr. Robinson, you're playing crosses, so you can take the first free symbol on the board.
Middle, please.
Middle, middle. OK. There's your middle. And Jonathan?
Top right.
Top right, as usual. We all know that by now. Easy one to start. Which fictitious red vehicle has the registration plate?
Postman Pat's van.
Didn't even say Pat one, P-A-T-1. Postman Pat. Give him a round of applause. I mean, you know, how am I supposed to cope with this? I'll throw the questions away. I don't need them anymore. 3 moves on the board.
Middle one. 2, sorry. Bottom left, 1.
OK, now, moving on to the next question. If I open a bag of sweets and give 1/3 to my friend, and I eat half of what's left, how many sweets were there originally if there are now 10 left? Yes, Jonathan?
30.
30 is right. Well done. 3 more moves.
Bottom left, 2. Bottom right, 1.
There you are, there's the diagonal line. 10 points then to Macclesfield. OK, got a supporters question coming up very shortly. First of all, another question here. John McEnroe did not lose any matches at Wimbledon this year, but he still didn't win any trophies. Why? He didn't? Yes, Mr. Robinson?
He didn't play.
He didn't play. Of course he didn't. No chance of winning any trophies. So you get your 3 moves.
Middle, 2. Top left, 1.
Top left, 1. OK, that's the state of the nation at the moment. Let's go for the supporters now. I did promise you your turn. You've got a choice of 3 answers on the voting console. This is the question. Which of these places has the greatest number of daylight hours in June? You've got London, Sydney, or Rio de Janeiro. You can vote now. 5 seconds. See how we did? Where's the correct answer? That's it. London is the answer. Macclesfield voted 2. Belfast win. They vote 9. They get the 3 moves. No problem. OK, Mr. Robinson.
Top right, 2. Middle right, 1.
Middle right 1. Okay, not bad. When is 45 shorter than 33? Mr.
On
Robinson?
a record.
Record, right, 45 RPM. Well, they're shorter than 33 RPM records, of course, so 3 moves.
Middle right, 2. Middle left, 1.
There you are, there's a horizontal and a vertical. You go in the lead. Belfast now with 20 points. By travelling letter by letter in any direction through this word, which you can see right here, can you find in one straight line a means of transport? Who will get there first? Mr. Robinson.
A barge.
A barge is right. There we are. We can reveal that. B-A-R-G-E. 3 moves.
Top left, 2. Top middle, 1.
Top middle one. Look at this. That's good. Oh, yes. There's another 20 points. Belfast now get 40. How many vowels are there in Beat the Teacher? How many vowels? Yes, Jonathan?
6.
6. Spot on. So, 3 moves.
Middle 2. Top right 1.
Top right 1. Okay, now what do all of these birds have in common? We've got a toucan, a nightingale, a nightjar, and a robin. Yes, Jonathan?
Containers.
They're all containers. Just missed on the bell there, Mr. Robinson. Can, tin, jar, and bin. 3 moves then.
Top right 1. Bottom left 2. Oh, I said it wrong.
Oh, that's a shame. You've given 10 points away there. Let's look at the score so far. Macclesfield get 10. Belfast are well and truly in the lead with 50 points. OK, the activity round is next, and I'm going to hop over the other side of the studio and join in with the flower pot game. Yes, it's the flower pots yet again. We've got Bill and Ben, the flower pot men, and it's me, the weed in the middle again, as usual. Now, the idea is that you build these discs up, OK, to make the flower pot. It's quite simple. Obviously, some discs are bigger than others. The smallest one has to be at the top, and you've got 30 seconds to do it. It'll be worth 3 moves on the board, and those 30 seconds start now. Here we go. This looks exciting. Who will get that flower pot first? The perfect flower pot. That's what we have to make. Mr. Robinson here sorting it out on the desk before he puts it on the pole. Jonathan doing the same thing over here on my right-hand side. You cannot get one of the bigger discs. I can hardly hear myself speak here. The idea is to get those tapered discs, large at the bottom, smaller at the top, the smallest one onto the spool. They're falling over on Jonathan's side. He's got to pick them up. There's 1 to go here, Mr. Robinson. You haven't quite got it right there. Oh, and there goes the time. There goes the time. Stand right there. Let's have a look at the flower pots. And I think we have a definite winner. Let me just say that Jonathan really did try his best there. 1 or 2 discs flying just about everywhere. It isn't quite right, but it was a very good effort. But we do have the winner. Here he is from Belfast. Mr. Robinson gets the flower pot. Beat the teacher going potty. So there you are, 3 moves on the board to you, Mr. Robinson. Where are we going to go?
Middle 2, please. Bottom middle 1.
Bottom middle 1. OK, there's the horizontal and the diagonal. That's 20 more points, 70 to Belfast, and that is where Jonathan wants to play his joker. OK, that's fine. We'll turn the sands of time upside down. You know what that's for by now. We'll also reverse the board. Now, potentially a lot of points there, because Jonathan is struggling. He's our current champion. He's only got 10 points altogether. Now, you have to answer this question in order to get those points. We wish you the best of luck. Which portion of hair can fasten a door?
Lock.
A lock is right. There you go, the points for Macclesfield. Right, which bird could be said to be cowardly? Yes, Jonathan?
Chicken.
Chicken. 3 moves?
Top right 2. Bottom middle 1.
There's a horizontal and a vertical and a diagonal. Now, 70 points to Macclesfield. Jonathan well and truly on the warpath here. Now, 70 apiece, actually, so it's all in the game. What 1 word can sensibly be added to all of these words? Yes, Mr. Robinson?
Light.
Light. Yes, sir. 3 moves?
Middle 2. Top right 1.
Top right 1. OK. What does a ship weigh when it stops? What does it weigh when it stops? Jonathan?
It's anchor.
Its anchor is right. 3 moves.
Middle, 2. Bottom, middle 1.
Oh, yes, look at this. Well, there's an extra 40 points. Macclesfield now go in the lead. What a fighting comeback. Back from 10 and 100 to make 110. What can you find in the middle of Iceland, Finland and Malta? Jonathan?
L.
The letter L is right. 3 more moves.
Top left 1. Bottom middle 1. Middle 1.
Middle 1. Nice move. Right, supporters, it's your turn. You need to win this one for Mr. Robinson, all those from Belfast. This is the question, a choice of 3 answers. Which set of letters is the odd one out here? We've got BM, CM and KM. So, 5 seconds to vote now. A, B or C? Let's have a look for the correct answer first of all, which is BM. A, voting, Macclesfield took 5, Belfast did the business, they voted 10. Woo! Just when you needed most, Mr. Robinson.
Middle, 1.
So cool, calm and collected.
Top left, 1. Bottom right, 1.
Bottom right 1. OK, now take a look at your screen again here, and which famous personality is being revealed? Here we go. Any idea? Yes, Jonathan.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney, of course it is. 3 moves for you.
Middle, 2. Top left 1.
There's a horizontal line. Another 10 points. Oh, there goes the end of the game. There's the duck quack. And that's the score as it stands. Belfast with 70 points. And our current champion remains champ. Jonathan Cameron from Macclesfield is our champion again today with 140 points. It was so close at one point. And of course, Jonathan, you were down there with only 10 points. You had a lot of catching up to do. First of all, commiserations to Mr. Robinson, because you were doing really well. You come a long way as well.
Yeah, well, I've thoroughly enjoyed myself.
You have?
I have indeed.
Everybody else from Belfast enjoyed yourself today? Yeah. Been great. Now, £70 altogether. How are you going to spend the money?
It's going to be put towards the cost of subsidising fourth form residential trips.
Nice to see you. Thank you very much. There you
Thank
are.
you.
Mr. Robinson from Belfast and Grosvenor High School. So, another 120 points. You've got to make them up now. A chance to get another 100 points on top of that, Jonathan, plus the personal prize. We're still trying to get the personal prize with Jonathan here. Choice of 3 subjects on the end game. Today you can go for geographic features, you can go for buildings, or you can go for containers. Which one would you like to go for?
Buildings.
We're after buildings. 30 seconds, starting now. Where trains stop.
Station.
You keep your car in it.
Garage.
Full of classrooms.
School.
Full of wards.
Hospital.
Buckingham
Palace.
Worship Inn.
Church.
Tallest buildings.
Skyscraper.
Keep garden tools in it.
Shed.
Keep aeroplanes in it.
Hangar.
Where kings and queens used to live. He's
Palace.
got it. I don't need to go any further. Yeah. It's a 4-4. No problem. Jonathan does the business. Absolutely amazing. Well done, Jonathan. I know you've been dying to get hold of that personal prize. Out of all the personal prizes we've got on Beat the Teacher, which is the one that you won?
The ghetto blaster with the television.
Great. Oh, well, that's a great prize. Well done. You've got 220 points to add to your 640 points. That's 860 points altogether, £860 plus the personal prize. He's a true champion. One more round of applause for Jonathan Cameron from Macclesfield. We'll see Jonathan again on Beat the Teacher tomorrow with another contender, and that promises to be really good. And here's a cliffhanger for you. Listen very, very closely. When tomorrow is yesterday, today will be as near to Sunday as today was when yesterday was tomorrow. So what day is it? I'll give you that one more time, OK? When tomorrow is yesterday, today will be as near to Sunday as today was when yesterday was tomorrow. What day is it? Work that one out. I'll give you the answer tomorrow on Beat the Teacher. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.